Grumpy Tired Teacher presents benefits of recycling resources. So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to look at glass. Now this particular resource is easily recycled. That's the first thing we have to say about it. Easily recycled. Okay, preferably with a C and not an S. Now, okay, it can be melted and remolded. So melted and remolded to make new objects, such as bottles. Okay, bottles can be made from it, and so on. The energy needed to do this is less than the energy needed to make new glass from its raw materials. So, energy to recycle, okay, is less than to start anew. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Okay. Now, i.e. new glass from raw materials. However, we need to sort different coloured glass ready for recycling and transport it to the recycling plant. So there are two things here. Sorting of different colours. Okay. And the other point is transport to the recycling plant. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that is the first one talking about glass. Right, second one, metal. Okay, so let's bring in and talk about metal. Okay, so also this takes less energy to melt, remold, than it does to extract new metals from their ores, than to extract a new, I'm going to put a new to save time, from ores. Yeah, got the idea? There, thought you have. Right. Aluminium is a valuable metal that melts at a relatively low temperature. Okay, there you go. Aluminium. I like the word aluminium. So aluminium basically is valuable. Right, see, I told you it's valuable, right? And melts at relatively, I like the word relatively as well, low temperature. Alright, okay. It's particularly attractive for recycling, therefore particularly, that's my short form for particularly, attractive for recycling. Right, okay, I'm just going to get rid of what I've got so far because number 2 is going on a little bit longer. Okay, so any more points to do with metal? However, a lot of metals that we use are mixtures called alloys. But, let's put but in capital letters. A lot of metals equal mixtures, which are, except get the spelling right, if you know what I mean, which are in effect alloys. I like the word alloys, it's good. Right, and it can be difficult to sort different metals ready for recycling, and therefore difficult to get the spelling right, difficult to sort. There we have it. Okay, that is number 2, ladies and gents. The rest of it, up to there. Let's get rid of it. Number 3, paper. Paper, yes, paper, ladies and gentlemen. Paper, paper, paper. Paper is not melted when it is recycled. You know that? No? Okay, it's not melted. Get that point home, please. Not melted. Okay. Instead, it's broken up into tiny little pieces, yeah, into small pieces, like so, and up into is not one word. Okay, into small pieces, and reformed. It undergoes a reformation to make new sheets. To make a new. How about that? To make a new. I like that phrase. Now, this takes less energy than making paper from trees. Now, this equals less energy than involving trees. Yes, let's put involving trees. That sounds good, doesn't it? Involving trees, yes. However, paper can only be recycled a few times before its fibres become too short to be useful. Okay. I didn't know that. Only done a few times before, wait for it, the fibres too short. And therefore, too short, which equals, let's just put down the word, there you wait for it, useless. Okay, right. So that is what we got so far for number 3. Let's just get rid of it. Up to here. Good. Right. Now, a slight technical hitch, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out of shot at the moment. Yeah, it's only half my head. Yes, top half of my head is gone, I presume. I'm still out of shot. Right. Let's try and get back into shot. Technical interlude won't do it. I'll have to look into that problem. Right. Where was I up to? Paper, yeah. And recycled paper is often only good enough for toilet paper. It's often only good as toilet paper. There you go. Only is good for toilet paper. Oh yeah, cardboard. Cardboard, very important. Cardboard, yes. Cardboard, but it can be used as a fuel or compost. But BUT used for fuel and compost. Yes. That is number 3, ladies and gents, or the end of it. Last but not least, plastic. So plastic. Now plastic. Oh yes, plastic can be recycled as fleece clothing. Really? Okay. All right. Someone's taking the mic. Right. Recycled as fleece clothing. See, I don't know any of this. I'm not a scientist. I'm just, so that we use less crude oil. So that we use less crude oil. And that's not rude oil. Right. The raw material required for plastic and a scarce resource that is running out. You know that? Yeah. Sorry, crude oil. Crude oil is the raw material, isn't it? Yes. Okay, let's put in equals raw material for plastics. We knew that already. I knew that already. I did. Right. Therefore, equals also scarce. It's not a scare, but well, it will be scary if these sort of things run out. If we're not ready. Scarce resource running out. Right. Different types of plastics have to be sorted out, and this can be difficult. Sorting is difficult. Okay, so sorting is difficult. Recycling plastic also stops much of it ending up in landfill sites. Recycling stops it from going to landfill sites. Okay. Then we have number 4, ladies and gentlemen. It's the final one. That is plastic, and we have finished the video. Many thanks.